can't see it. Hey, we're recording. Hello. Right, okay, so, especially from the arm position that you like, yeah, then T-choke, I call it, some call it like bread cutter, whatever, is a super good choke, yeah, and it works with what we were talking about in terms of crushing this arm, because once you use your hip to push this arm down, it really hurts the person, and they start hiding their hand down here, yeah, and they might want to try and do ghost escape or something like that, right? So, I'm here like this, you're sitting under here, right? Oh no, put it there. So, I squish this down. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm lucky in this situation that my arm is on the outside of his arm, yeah, right? And I'm going to flare my elbow just a little bit as I go, just as a safety precaution. Because when I start turning around in line with him, roll, bridge on, yeah, see, like this, that might happen, right? Because the two cylinders start lining up so you can manipulate them down. So when I'm here like this, I like to flare my elbow just a little bit, so that as I come down here, see, now he goes to go, and my elbow is going to save me a little bit, right? But what I'm wanting is I'm going to use my left hip to push on his face, because I want this arm of his pointing at the roof. So I roll his face over, and I give him the impression he could get on top of me. So he's going to see there. So I disconnect a little bit. Yeah. If I stay connected and he bridges into me, then I'm going to go over. Right. So at this point, right, when I feel him drive into me, yeah, I stand up on that leg, disconnect. Now we'll go back down, and he wants that arm, but it's caught. It's caught by my knee. My right hand goes up into his collar. I put my knee down beside his belt. Left hand goes to the grip here. I don't bother taking the time to put my thumb in. Here, elbow tight to your body. Yeah. Here, I've done like a dozen videos on T-choke, right? But that's how I like to set it up. And that disconnection thing is very important to stop getting turned over. Yeah. Right? One more time. So you're sitting in the side control that you like already. Yeah, here like this. This is great. And then we can use some of today's stuff to kill this arm. Yeah. As I come around, I'm flaring my left elbow, but I use my left hip to put, wait, that's it. Because that's uncomfortable. But he also feels, hey, Rob feels like he's off balance. I'm going to roll him over. Yeah, so I disconnect a little bit, to absorb his movement. Stand up on my right leg to catch his arm. Hand goes in the collar. There's no obstruction there. Hand on the collar. Knee down. You get one shot at this grip usually. There. And I've got to have my elbow right against my body, because he's going to try and reach over and pull my elbow back out. So I have it tucked tight. Yeah. And then people either like to put one leg back or both legs back. Yeah? Cool. Another thing that inhibits this choke a bit is if this knee is too close to his head. Yeah. Because usually when you bring your arm across, you do it pretty rapidly, and you don't really want to be inhibited with your grip. So when I'm here like this, if my knee's too close, watch what happens. Clunk, you hit your leg with your elbow. And then you're like, oh, I'll move that, and too late, now he's inside. Yeah? Yeah. Right? Because he's going to know once you grab his collar what the choke is that you're going to go for, and he's going to know how to defend it. Well, he's only got one hand, and he knows he needs to mess up your elbow, put his hand inside. Yeah? So, as this hand comes across to grab the collar, I've got to do it quickly. Yeah? That's why I don't bother putting my thumb in, because I want everything going one direction, and I want to do it once. Yeah. Let's push this. Push his head. Push the collar. Yeah. If he's turned his chin, just use your knee to push it back over. Cool.